Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an updated full house or home tour. I know you guys see like bits and pieces of my house, but I figured I would show you guys the whole thing. The last time I did one of these videos was, I want to say like a year and a half ago, and we've definitely made some changes that I wanted to share with you guys, give you guys inspiration to kind of decorate your house or ideas, especially if you're thinking about, purchasing a new home or redoing a room or anything like that. And this is also a perfect time to share this with you guys because I don't have any kind of like holiday decor around my house. The last like 6 months it's been straight up holiday decor. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see my house, then just keep watching. Walking in through the front door, we are in the foyer, which I'm going to get to in a second. But to the left is the dining room. Now, I know you guys have seen our dining room before, but I kind of wanted to go through it a little bit more thoroughly because we did do a major change in here about 6 months ago, and we put wainscot in, and you're going to see more wainscot in a second. My husband did the wainscot when we built this house 2.5 years ago, you guys. They quoted us thousands of dollars to do wainscot. This room, I believe, with everything costs like $200 to do the wainscot. So basically, this would be a great project to do right now when you have the time and you're, the stay-at-home orders going on. You just order these square panels. You can get them from like Home Depot. And this chair rail or this molding, this top molding we already had, so it made it easy. But you honestly just paint the wall, and then you put these little panels on and then just paint them as well. My husband did it all again, but it's such a great project and so inexpensive, and it makes a world of a difference with the room. So I'm so happy with the way it came out. It really completes it because it looked very basic before with just the chair rail. And leaving the dining room back into the foyer, we just did recently. I want to say about a month and a half ago, my husband did the wainscot in here. I mean, I had to hound him and say, look, we need to do this. We need to do this because I've always wanted to do the wainscot, particularly in the foyer, and boy, did it make such a difference. I am obsessed with it. Again, this is a great project to do right now when you're at home. So yeah, we did the wainscot. That's the major change right there. But other than that, I mean, I don't really need to show you much else, but that is our foyer. Then moving on to the living room, you guys have seen this many times. I was gonna turn the recessed lighting on, but I don't really think I need to. You guys see this in a lot of videos because I decorate in here. So this is what it looks like when we're not in any kind of like holiday season. I know I have some flowers going on because it's spring, but this is pretty much what my living room will look like until fall. So I can kind of just show you guys like what throw pillows I have going on. Koala's kitty cube. That's what that looks like over there. And then this centerpiece, like I said, I always have it there. I just have the pink flowers in, but typically it would just be the white flowers. And then that's what that looks like over here. So yeah, it's pretty minimal compared to like Christmas, fall, even Easter for that matter. And if you guys are wondering, I do get questions about this rug. Granted, it's been walked on, so there's a lot of like, what do you call it, foot traffic going through on this side. But this is from Lowe's. I'm obsessed with this rug, if you guys are wondering, because I do get questions on that rug. And that is my husband's giant ass TV. I did not want to go that big. It's 75 freaking inches, you guys. Okay, so moving on to the kitchen. You guys have seen this in many of my videos. Not much has changed in the kitchen, you guys. It's just I might have less decor because we're not really in any holiday season. Now, we built our house. It's crazy. It's like 2.5 years ago we moved into our house and built it. But the only thing that I would change, you guys, is I just wish our kitchen was bigger in the sense that when we have people over, everybody congregates in the kitchen. I'm sure all of you know that, but we only have the 2 island chairs. So I wish we either could have extended the island or somehow made this bigger. I'm not really sure. Now, technically, if you guys can see this light right there, this is supposed to be like a nook area where we could keep a table. You can disregard Koala's scratching post, by the way, and scratching pad over there. But technically, this is like a breakfast nook, so you could put a table here, but I like how open it looks, and I feel like if we did put a table there, it would just kind of clutter things. We go back and forth. We still might, just so we have more seating when we do have people over, but it's definitely not going to be anytime soon, if you catch my drift. So the other thing I wanted to mention is this coffee filter. If you guys caught my DIY coffee filter wreath tutorial, this is the one that I made, and it's made out of coffee filters, so I decided to just put it there on this closet door. And yeah, that's about it guy for the kitchen. You guys have seen it many, many times. And then also I will shout out, and one of you guys said Walmart should sponsor you for videos. Walmart, Bath & Body Works, and Amazon, because that's all I talk about. But these Walmart carnations, you guys, they last forever. I bought these a week ago. A week ago. So they're going to go another 2 to 3 weeks. I've had these carnations before go for a month straight. It's crazy. I don't know what these carnations are on or what they do to them, but they last a really long time. These are the mini carnations. I believe they're like $4.87 or whatever. I'd highly recommend them. I like to have fresh flowers for most of the year in my kitchen, so I just wanted to shout out those flowers. But this is the kitchen. Not much has changed. You guys have seen it in many videos. I almost forgot to show you guys the food pantry. I know I did a video showing you guys how I like reorganized it, so I'm not going to really go into detail. I'll link that video down below, but this is kind of like my food pantry, and it's still looking neat. It's been a month since I kind of reorganized it and everything, so that's what that looks like. I don't really show like the half bathroom down here because there's no windows and it gets really dark. You're going to see how it looks kind of like a yellow cast, but I can kind of show you guys still the bathroom, what it looks like. Very basic, but that's what we have going on right there. So this is the bathroom downstairs, and we're just circling back around to the dining room. So basically this is the downstairs of my house. Now we can move on to the upstairs. Okay, so now we're upstairs, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like when you're at the top of the stairs, what it looks like down there. So that's what the foyer looks like and everything when you are upstairs. The first room at the top of the stairs is the laundry room. I don't know if turning the lights on made it worse or better, again, because there's no windows up here. But you guys have seen this room before because I've done some laundry routine videos before, but that's basically what the laundry room looks like. And then Koala has her litter box in this closet right over there. So it's very basic, but I just wanted to shout out this little sign. I got this at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. But it's so true, and I only live with my husband. I don't even have kids, you guys, but it says laundry. Based on the amount of laundry I do each week, I'm going to assume there are people who live here that I have not yet met or not met yet. So true. Comment down below if that's the story of your life. Moving on from the laundry room, we will walk into our bedroom. And if you guys are wondering, I need to find a place to hang this, but that's Coda. And that's Coda actually like right here. I took the picture like right here. And I just miss him every day, you guys. I don't talk about it a lot, but it's harder now than it was when we had to put him down back in December. I cry every day. I miss him so much. I might even just leave him here. I mean, I talk to him all the time, so I don't know. I just like leave him here right now. I got to figure out where I'm going to put him, but that's Mr. Coda. And then moving on to our bedroom, we have a sleeping cat on the bed. We'll go see her shortly, but this is our bedroom, and I love it because it's so big. We thought about putting like a couch or something here, but I kind of like how spacious it is. So I don't know if I've told you this before, but we could have had 4 bedrooms, but we decided to knock out a room to give us 2 closets, not 1, 2 walk-in closets. I was like, I need to have my own closet. And then we also were able to have a laundry room upstairs by removing a room, because the laundry room would have been downstairs where the food pantry is. So I just wanted to mention that. We have 3 bedrooms. We could have had 4, but I'm so glad we decided to ditch the 4th bedroom. But right when you walk into the right is my walk-in closet, and this is the bigger closet of the 2. Obviously, I actually just got done organizing and decluttering this side of my closet, and the way you can tell is that there's gaps in between the hangers. I just got rid of so many clothes, and I can't even tell you how many times a year I go through and get rid of clothes. It's crazy. So I just got done kind of organizing this side of the closet, and then I've got to go through and do this side next. But I just have like all my purses up there, everything like that. And then also, instead of cluttering our room with dressers, and you'll see this in my husband's closet too, instead of cluttering the room with dressers, we decided to just put a dresser in our closet so it fits perfectly. And then what I did to kind of glam this dresser up, if you will, is I took the knobs off, and then I got these like crystal knobs. That's a little tip that you can do to kind of spice your dresser up, and it's really affordable. They sell the knobs, I think, on Amazon. So that's what my dresser looks like, and this is what my closet looks like. Before we get to my husband's closet, I just wanted to mention that this mirror, I get questions on it. I found this on clearance at TJ Maxx a few years ago because the bottom corner right there was like dented in, so there's a gap, and they marked it down. But this mirror is from, I think it's from, no, it's from Home Goods. It's not from TJ Maxx. But you just got to look out. things come and go through those stores. So like they could have it, I don't know, but I just lucked out. So that's where that mirror was. But you guys, mirrors like this can go for hundreds of dollars. I think I paid $100 for it. So just be on the lookout at those stores. And if you notice like something's wrong with the mirror, ask them for a discount, they'll give it to you. Moving on to the bed. I get so many questions about our bed, you guys. This bed is from Raymore and Flanagan. Now, that store is located in the northeastern states of our country, but they do have a website. So if I can find this bed, I will link it down below. It's basically just a tufted nail head design, and I believe that's like, it's like a plush or a velvet material, I want to say, but I'm obsessed with it, and it was actually like pretty affordable. This is a king bed, if you guys didn't know. And then we have our famous sleeping cat on the bed, Miss Koala. Koala, hi, honey. She's so tired during the day, you guys. She's got such a tough light. But at nighttime, she's a night owl. Let me tell you. I will tell you, actually. So I have to take all these pillows right here. This is my side of the bed. I have to take all these pillows right here, and I have to kind of make a barricade right here because she will start scratching and doing everything. My phone will be charging. She'll knock the phone charger off. She just starts playing, and she harasses me. She knows not to go near her father, and she knows that I'll wake up to feed her at night. And then like yesterday at like 4 in the morning, she was up next to me sniffing my face and like right at my head. And if you guys are wondering what it looks like from this view, we have our TV there. You can disregard all the wires and the little TV stand there in the box. My husband recently hooked up our Xbox Connect from 10 years ago for me, so we kind of just have it sitting there, and I've been doing like my Zumba and other video games, and I'm obsessed with it. So we might eventually just get like a really nice fireplace to go underneath our TV, and then I can obviously put the Xbox on that. So right now it's kind of like my makeshift setup. I usually don't have anything right there, so you can just disregard all the wires. And moving on to my husband's closet, I don't know if it's organized or not. I thought I kind of tried to organize it a little bit, but this is his closet, and I believe our closet would have just been this size if we had to split it. So my closet's a little bit bigger. My husband's closet might look kind of organized, but it's really not. And I would go through and kind of like, well, I should probably like refold all those. You can see the brown, you know, he works for UPS, but I have folded and refolded so many times his drawers, everything up there, and it just looks like this. He can't, and I'll tell him, Tom, I just spent so much time reorganizing your closet. Can you please keep things folded? No, he cannot. And I'm sure many of you guys can relate with your husband, so I'll probably get around to refolding this again, so just disregard all the clutter and crap. But this is his closet, and I think our closet would have been this size if we didn't knock out a bedroom. We would have had to both share that, but instead we went with the 2 closets, which is great. And then he has his dresser there, and then just his colognes and everything like that. So that's what my husband's closet looks like. Walking back over by my side of the bed, we can turn into the master bathroom, one of my favorite rooms in the house. This was so tricky. I'm going to turn the light on. I don't know if it's going to make it like better or worse if I turn the light on, because I just don't like how yellow looking it looks. But this room was really tricky because when you build a house, sorry about that, you guys. When you build a house, you don't know how everything is going to come out. We had to go to a store for all the plumbing fixtures. We had to go to a separate store for just this countertop and, you know, the cabinets and everything like that. We had to go to a flooring store. I mean, it's just all separate stores. We didn't know how everything was going to turn out, but I'm obsessed with the way it turned out. Over there are the 2 laundry bins that fill up very quickly, but only one of them fills up quickly, not mine. And if you guys are wondering, those are from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I actually have the basket of that on top of our washer machine. You guys probably saw it earlier. So those are from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got them 2 years ago, but they probably still have them. Moving on over here is our vanity. We have 2 sinks, and then I did the same thing that I did in my closet. I replaced the normal knobs with these glam crystal knobs, and I just did it. I didn't even tell my husband, and then he came home one day, and I was like, do you notice anything different? And he actually thought that they looked really good. I got these. They sell them at like Home Goods, Marshalls, Target, and they also sell them online as well, and they're pretty simple if you have the right size to install. But I think it just looks really good with the glam knobs. So that's why I was suggesting it to you guys. It's just a way to kind of like spice up or make something look glam. Cabinets look glam, if you will. And I actually did it, if you go out of this bathroom, I actually did it over here as well. As you guys can see, I kind of swapped out the normal knob for that. And then shout out to the tens unit. I have mentioned that in many Amazon videos. I use it every night along with my husband as well. Leaving the bedroom, again, there's the laundry room, but I already showed you that. We will branch off over here into my beauty room. You guys have seen, well, you've seen some of it. I actually did a recent like clean with me video for this room. So the recent addition in here is this desk right here. And then I have my little pink furry chair and pillow to match it. I kind of go with like that dark magenta theme, if you will. Obviously my bathroom's part of the theme. I have like pops of that dark pink throughout my beauty room, but I added a desk because I'm always on my computer, whether it be editing or answering emails or anything like that. So I needed a surface for my laptop to be on. And then also, you guys have seen this before, and I'm trying to get this drawer to shut. There's something behind it, so it won't shut all the way. That's why it's sticking out. But this is all from IKEA. I get questions about this. This is the lac shelves. I have 2 lac shelves right there. And then I have, these are the 5-drawer cabinets. I have 2 of them. And then I just have the tabletop on top to make it a desk. It's not all one piece. And then this is the 9-drawer Alex from IKEA. And I had to order all of them, and they were running some kind of special where the shipping was like free if you ordered over $250. So normally the shipping would have been like so much more. That's what it looks like from this angle. And I assembled all of this myself, you guys. It's actually really therapeutic. If I had to wait for my husband to put all of this together, I would have been waiting for a really long time. I like to get stuff done. That's just how I am. I don't like to wait. So if it means having to like pull out a hammer and do other stuff, I will. And then I have my little nap queen pillow right there with the lashes. So yeah, that's what my beauty room kind of looks like. Again, you see most of this in my background. You see it kind of like from this angle. So coming out of my beauty room, we go into the other full bathroom up here. We kind of call this like the spare bathroom upstairs. Again, it's going to look kind of weird with the coloring because there's no windows in here. That's why I never show this bathroom. But we just have like kind of the similar countertops as we have in our master bath. This is just a little bit lighter. Again, switched out the knobs to the glam ones. Think it looks so good. And then we just have like a darker tile in here. It's still like the rectangular shaped tile. It's just like a darker tile, but it's almost like a wood-like tile. Like it's almost supposed to look like hardwoods, as you guys can see. And then this is where like I kind of take my baths. I don't take baths a lot, but I do sometimes, so no one really uses a shower. We just use it for baths. So that's what our bathroom looks like. And also, I just wanted to shout out, I keep a lot of Bath & Body Works stuff in here, you guys. Like, do you see? I have more stuff downstairs, like candles, but I do keep a lot of soaps and lotions down there. So shout out to Bath & Body Works. This is our second bathroom upstairs. And then last but not least is the 3rd bedroom, or the spare bedroom. It's pretty basic, and those are the 2 bags I got rid of full of clothes that I was telling you guys about. But this is just a basic spare bedroom. We've had a couple people in the last 2.5 years stay here. It's always good to have an extra spare bedroom. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this house tour. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.